Hello and welcome to the Information Planet. Today we'll be discussing, are you afraid of success and how to take action against it? So, without further ado, let's get right to it. It is well documented that many people fail to achieve their goals in life due to a phenomenon known as fear of failure. But are you aware that a major factor that is overlooked is a state known as fear of success? Fear of failure will lead many people into inertia, the inability to make a decision or take action in case they receive rejection or negative outcomes. This mental state is fairly easy to identify, and there are many tools in the personal development industry to help combat this plague and reprogram the mind for success. However, the fear of success is much more subtle, hard to spot, and also harder to eradicate. Perhaps you have this tendency in your life. Here are some indications of a fear of success mentality. 1. Studying and trying to implement self-improvement techniques and personal development tools, but your life does not improve or may even get worse. 2. You settle for less than you feel you deserve or are capable of achieving. 3. You start a new project full of enthusiasm and optimism, but wane in your efforts or stop short before you have completed them. 4. You expect things to go wrong no matter how well the situation appears to be at the moment. Can you identify your patterns in any of these above statements? The fear of success can also make you behave in ways that hold you back. Here are a few symptoms of the fear of success. Procrastination, putting off what needs to be done or not doing what you know will bring you closer to your desired results. Everyone suffers from this inner demon at some point in their lives, although some of us suffer from it more than others. Procrastination is a success killer. How can you expect to reach your destination if you do not take steps towards it? Striving to do little things each day that will bring you small steps closer to your goal. This is why having a personal development plan is an essential ingredient in fighting against procrastination. Take action, any action. Refine your steps as you go along, but do not sit and do nothing. Taking action is one of the most important aspects in personal development. Can't see the forest for the trees. This is almost the opposite of procrastination, but has the same effect on your personal development. This saying is well known, but have you ever given it real consideration? Don't get caught up in your plan believing that it is more important than the materialistic goal. Don't start thinking and acting as though your plan is more important than the end result, and thus miss out on many opportunities to alter your path and reach your goals more quickly. Let go of your ego and allow the universe to show you a quicker route to your goal. Remain flexible. Thinking that the time is not right. Have you ever waited until the timing was perfect before starting a venture? Have you ever waited until you had more information or a better plan? Action is the key to success. Taking small steps forward are better than taking none or waiting to see if your foot is landing in the right spot. Even if your actions take you away from your goal, you have at least gained insight and knowledge about what does not work. Being a perfectionist. This is similar to the point said before and has the same effect, namely that you never really move forward. You feel no matter how good a job is when it's finished, that you could do better. I've heard many great musicians tell about how they hate listening to their own songs because they find a million things that need to be improved. Yet we still enjoy them. I think a classic example of this is Bridge Over Troubled Water by Paul Simmons. This song is hauntingly beautiful, yet Mr. Simmons does not think it is good enough. Seeing only problems. How do you use your focus? Do you constantly see only and all the problems involved? If you are this way inclined, it is pointless trying to change yourself overnight. However, you can use this mindset to your advantage while you strive in your personal development to acquire an opportunistic frame of mind instead. How can you use seeing only problems to my advantage, you say? Easy, is my reply. Look at the problems and prepare a plan to deal with them. Every time you overcome one, congratulate yourself. Use them as a gauge for your achievements. If you keep seeing more problems, remind yourself on how well you dealt with the others. Look at how far you've come. If you see a problem, ask yourself, how best can I overcome this challenge? Or, how quickly can I recertify this situation? The quality of your questions are important. Use the problems as fact finders. Is this a real problem now? If so, deal with it. Is it a potential problem? If so, then create a plan in case it does occur, but do not get caught up in it. Just be prepared. As a final note, I just want to say, enjoy the journey. Follow the above guidelines and hopefully you will achieve success. Eventually, your fear of success will dissipate and you will have moved a long way forward in your personal development. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. and keep a lookout for more videos from the Information Planet.